Why you do that there?
Yu-Gi-Oh! Because I'm ready. Before I even leave the room, Pat. It's not even a jacket anymore. It's a cape. Now it's a jacket again.
Cheer you from the balcony, Yugi. Only duelists are allowed on the arena floor. Good luck to you and Joe.
Wow, they following the rules.
Well, guys.
I know, right? For once, like everything they've been doing has been illegal. Realistically, they should be arrested.
Yeah, they should be home.
Like,
on
what's
another
going on?
island.
Yeah, they should go to jail. You're trespassing.
They snuck onto the boat, onto the island, and still got a free hotel room.
Danny Keith is pretty tall.
What's good, y'all? We back, RTTV.
Gang, gang, gang.
And if it's your first time here, it definitely won't be your last. So make sure you kill, murder, and
smash
that subscribe button. And welcome back to RTTV. We react to everything. We're back with some Yu-Gi-Oh! The tournament has begun. There's 4 finalists: Yugi, Mai, Joey, and Bandit Keith. Looks like
Psycho Bandit.
who's that?
That's the Don Tolliver.
Yeah, because you said Bandit Keith, so it's a Psycho Bandit.
Yeah, they explain that to you.
You feel me? You feel me?
Okay. Yeah. Thanks for that. All right, well, we're getting into episodes 29 and 30. Full and uncut reactions are available on our Patreon. The link's down below in the description. And if you're watching this on YouTube, just know that you can get up to 3 weeks ahead on early access reactions to Yu-Gi-Oh! Let's do it.
The dual champion playoffs are about to begin. All finalists will now enter
Playoffs?
the arena.
Right, at this point, I don't even think they care about the card. They already set up the lineup.
He still needs it, bro,
For what?
to even participate in this.
When?
Like, when he duels, he needs to present that card.
To who?
Now your host, Mr. Maximilian Pegasus.
It's Maximilian.
Yugi, Joey, Mai, and Bandit Keith. I welcome all of you to the
Yo, his name is his
arena.
name though.
Yeah.
If I lost it, I'd be like, bro, your name is Bandit. You stole my joint. Like, what's wrong with you?
Talk about
Psycho Bandit.
Yeah, just letting you know.
Kingdom.
I'm robber.
You shall emerge victorious.
Like, oh, so what do you do,
Only
Rob?
one of you shall win the $3 million prize.
No matter what happens, I've got to keep the spirit from my Millennium Puzzle under control. I can't risk him hurting mine.
What the hell is he gonna do to hurt Mai, bro? Like, shut up.
Show me the card required
You
for
got that.
participation.
Go, you! Wipe her out, man!
Is he gonna find out before right now that he doesn't have
I've
it?
got to be at my best if I'm gonna make it.
At that point, we all gonna jump keys, bro.
The spirit of my Millennium Puzzle in check.
For
If
serenity.
Pegasus can steal souls with his Millennium item, who knows what the spirit of the puzzle might do to win against
So
mine.
Bandit Keith just robbed his whole way into the tournament, though, basically?
Yeah.
He took his admission ticket, bro.
Everything, bro.
I was like, wait, hold up. He don't even got a glove, he don't got the ticket, no nothing. He robbed everything.
Strongest opponents in the arena could still be friends outside it.
Cards gone.
Shorty, you lost to
Here I
Joe.
come, hot shot.
Right!
Duel.
She
Duel!
got a different game plan.
Bro, you lost to Joe.
If you're playing honorably, you can't try your psychic act on me the way you did on Joey.
Yeah, even he's saying it, bro. You lost to Joey. Like,
Yo, she switched up her game plan, Rob. Damn.
She stayed up all night to switch it up, yo.
that's what
Yeah.
she did.
She watched game tape, bro.
Duel
And she
with
don't
You always say game tape, bro.
Not for her.
in attack mode.
Yeah, she really loves this card.
Yeah, her RP lady comes out all the time.
She must have 6
Yeah,
of
she's
them.
like the little boy from Me and the Boys. She just ain't good.
Yugi, be careful, watch out.
He's seen Mai's Harpy Lady in action like a billion times.
For real, though.
And now I'll lay down a second card, which will finish my turn.
You've never seen this card.
It's not a shield this
I
time.
better finish this fast.
The armor.
The quicker I defeat Mai, the less chance for interference by the spirit inside my Millennium Puzzle.
But it's funny, though, because you're already in that form, though, so it's like,
Harpy Lady!
Gotcha.
oh, that's weird.
Go! My knight!
Yo, different strategy. That's what I'm saying, yo.
Smack into my mirror wall, which cuts any of your monster's attack power in half. As soon as your monster attacked, the mirror wall rose up to protect my Harpy Lady. High
Oh,
fashion for Harpy Lady.
Still put the armor on her.
Put the Urza Scarlet on, yo.
The makeover's complete.
And that Harpy Lady is really a weak-ass card.
Cyber Slash.
Yeah, she just likes it.
But that was a dope strategy.
Well, like they say, nice Gaias finish last.
Shut up.
Oh, Pat. She don't have bars?
No.
I'm amazed you fell for that trap, Yugi.
I lay one card face down. And then I'll attack with this!
That's what's so interesting about it. He doesn't want to rely on Yami, but he's in that Yami form, but Yami's not talking.
But I don't think he really understands it yet. He just knows that when that one situation happened, he got taken over.
But it's like, it's weird that, like, the confidence that he usually has isn't here right now.
The mirror wall?
That's right. Back again.
Like, bro, what are you doing?
Does she have 2 of those cards? You can only use a trap card once, right?
Yeah, I think she has another one.
Then it's a permanent.
Oh, no, it's a permanent trap. Forget
A
it.
couple of turns too late, but now you're catching on.
Yugi, please let me help you.
There it is.
I can't take that risk.
Yo, he's really acting like Yami be out here trying to catch bodies, bro. Like, that was even like a guarantee, like, Kaiba was gonna die in that situation.
Realistically, at least the show knows, like, yo, you should be whooping her ass right now.
Yeah.
He's just fighting with his emotions internally.
Are you saying I'm not worthy?
Not today, kiddo.
So Yugi's
Your
actually
body may
trash.
be in this arena, but your head and your heart are split for parts unknown. It's really a letdown. It seems like you're still shell-shocked about the trouncing you got from Kaiba in your last duel.
Facts.
Well, get over it. I'm your opponent now, and I want to beat someone battling at his best. Not some duelist who acts like he's afraid of his own shadow.
That's literally what's happening.
Get your act in gear, or I'm gonna knock you out of this tournament.
For some reason, you're afraid to fully tap the incredible powers of your Millennium Puzzle. A fear I plan to cure you of. Make your puzzle mine.
I'll permanently fix that problem for you. By snatching it.
I can't let you win, Mai.
Let me win.
I promise you, Mai, I'm not about to lose this duel.
Yeah, he's like Patrick Mahomes. You can have a bad, low game, not perform well, but he can still pull up the win.
I really do hope that's the case.
Nah, I feel you. That's Patrick Mahomes arguing with the refs. No, don't give me the call. No, I'll do it myself this time.
Yugi thinks I'll send Harvey Lady to attack Summon Skull. I play Rose Whip to raise my monster's attack power.
I feel like she has only one monster and just mad trap. Hey, spell cards.
Harvey Lady and hiding behind that mirror wall as a shield. Let me help you, Yugi. We can defeat her together.
Now your imp's gonna feel my Harvey sting. Whiplash attack!
All her cards is just to make her Harpy later stronger.
Harpy's oh so cuddly pet dragon. Sweet as a kitten, isn't he? Well, sweet as a fire-breathing kitty can be. And he gets 300 more attack points just by sitting near his master.
Damn.
She has another monster pack.
Real talk.
You are such a twit. Joey, can't you see I'm trying to be serious?
She is, that ass. She's like, yo, I'm trying to get your boy in order.
Hey, and you're making him and me and everybody crazy and dizzy and...
Whoa, buddy.
This dude's wildin'.
That's how he finds out he ain't got the card.
Control yourself! There's only so much I can do. I may admire Yugi, but I'm still determined to win this duel.
She's doing it for Yugi, bro. She's part of the friendship now.
I can't afford to be distracted now.
Shit, real, because that last one just took the dub.
And then throw Dark Magician in defense mode.
Damn.
Why? He's defending.
That ends my turn.
Oh no, bro.
Come on, Mai. Attack.
Dark Magician might get knocked out because of this.
With a card called Mirror Force. All your monsters will be destroyed.
Now it's my turn. Whatever trap you set for me, Yugi, just became useless.
Wow.
Why?
I played
Damn, she probably can see what's under his card.
She just gave her Harpy
Watch
Lady
the
makeup.
arena. I really don't think you're gonna like this at all.
Why? What's about to happen?
What is this? My Dark Magician is switching to attack mode.
How?
It exudes an irresistible force that can lure even the mightiest monsters into battle.
Oh, that's trash.
Like Poison Ivy.
That's
So
a good card.
that's
Like when
a-
you play your best thing in the. Nah, I'm gonna make it fight now.
And it's gonna make him attack
So
too?
what are you waiting for?
Which means it cuts in half.
Damn.
Harpy Lady.
Oh, 1250.
I know that you played a trap card. So Harpy's Feather Duster.
Bro!
Dusting off.
How you keep using the same? Oh!
How could you use that card twice though?
He has
She's
another
eliminated
one.
my Mirror Force card.
Yeah. Wow.
Yo, if he loses this one straight up, yo, he's starting to lose a lot now.
Yeah, what is Yugi gonna do now?
Yugi.
You better let bro take over for Grandpa.
You better help.
You can.
I told
I was
you.
like, it ain't really you, bro.
Yo.
I told y'all, Yugi's actually trash, bro.
Let me help you.
Oh, damn. That's how you feel about it?
No, Yugi's trash, bro. Like, without Yami, bro, he would never ended up even on this island, bro.
Oh, that was
God, that's really just his confidence, pal.
No, that's actually an ancient pharaoh, bro. That been dealing with dungeon masters with freaking tablets, bro. Made out of stone.
No, I can't risk turning you loose.
Poor Yugi boy seems to have a lot on his mind.
Yugi, you're annoying. Yugi's pissing me off.
The power of his millennium
Let him help you, bro.
suddenly against its forces.
Let him help you.
His undoing.
Yeah, it is.
What's the problem, Yugi?
What am I hating on? It's 2,000. Maya has 2,000 life points still, and Yugi has 300. What?
You gotta learn how to do it.
Next attack is GG's, bro.
You gotta learn how to do it on his own.
Nah, not right now.
Joey, I lost that duel to you because
He's gonna be on his own because his grandpa's gonna be stuck in the shower room, bro.
Oh, damn.
Any other I've ever played. I didn't know it then, but it would change me and the way I looked at dueling. I
You
had
treated
to
it like
take hard
it
look
was
at
like a
myself
hole.
and admit that the reason I relied on tricks was because I was afraid. Afraid to trust in my own abilities. Afraid to trust
Believe in
in
yourself, girl.
like you trusted in yourself, Joey.
Heck yeah, I do. I made it this far because I got my friends Yugi and Tristan.
For friendship, Wells. Power of friendship.
I'm telling you, fairy tale.
That's true. That's very true. Your friends were with you all the way. And that's a lesson
Yeah,
everyone
Yugi.
should learn.
Look at Yami and just be
That's
like,
right.
listen,
In that
we
game,
cool,
you taught me
bro.
that a duelist
Yo,
can
you need to
learn
bag
more from her
that up,
defeats
yeah?
than from her victories. You taught me to face up to my fears, not just try to bottle them up. So, Yugi.
Well,
have you
that's what you needed to hear. Face your fears instead of bottling them
pull
up.
out in your battle with Kaiba. Have you come to grips with it?
Nope.
How can I? Kaiba was willing to risk everything in our duel, and this
Bro, that's
was
not
bluffing.
Yami.
He wasn't
and
gonna jump.
The thing that's gonna be mad is like, it's not Yami's fault. It's Kaiba's fault.
monster. But if I had attacked, Kaiba might have been seriously hurt. Stop!
Might have.
Don't let that happen. I meant no harm. I only wanted to help, and I vowed
Patricrt
never
only
to
respects
raise
him.
your wishes again.
That's your
I
OG.
believe
Huh?
He's your OG.
Yeah, Yami's my OG, bro.
urged you to trust in the power of the Millennium.
Bro, he been doing Dungeon Masters
Maybe you're
since,
right.
I don't know when, 2000 BC.
You're right. I was holding back, but not any longer.
No, now Yugi's like, I'm about to dog walk you now.
Yeah.
It's like, I'm about to dog walk you now. That was like, all right.
Go.
She's ass if she loses,
Promised
bro.
we do this my way. I play the magic card, Brain Control.
Brain control? What is that?
I control your brain!
Brainwash one enemy monster and control it for a turn.
Wow.
Like,
Have the
Bro!
dragon attack the harpy lady.
I know that, Mai, but I don't intend to attack your harpy.
Mm.
First, I play this card face down and add Catapult Turtle. Now let's put Harpy's pet dragon on the catapult. In
Oh, what? And attack the thing? The mirror?
Oh no, the catapult turtle has the power to destroy walls
Oh,
and
okay, okay.
fortresses.
Catapult lock!
yeah, Harpy lady.
He shattered my mirror wall to pieces.
And that's not all I've done, Mai, because it was your monster I fired from Catapult Turtle.
Yeah, so then-
half of the pet dragon's
Alright,
attack
that's what I was
points get
thinking.
deducted from your life points. The tide of this battle is turning, Mai.
Woo!
11.
That's crazy, bro.
Most unexpected.
That was the move right there.
I play Elegant Egotist.
Yeah, she only has one monster card.
Yeah, everything else.
two
But that
monster
one still
cards.
is accompanied to
Yeah.
her, though. Like the harpy
Yeah,
lady.
like,
Next time around, you'll get a taste of my lady's claws.
No, it's fact. If you had called an attack, then you would have won.
But you're trapped.
Ah, he fell for the bluff.
It's not a trap, Mai. It's a monster recovery card.
Woo!
You fell for my bluff. It's a whole new duel now, Mai. Not one of these cards is strong enough to bring down my
Reborn the monster, bro.
Each of my 3 harpy
What you
ladies
mean?
now
Hell
has
yeah,
a
I would put
power of
reborn.
2450.
Dark
Oh.
Edition
Only
or
a
Summon
handful of
Skull.
cards and all of duel monsters that can stand up
But I think
against that
he said he had to
and
draw
put
5
on
new
your
cards.
face.
So
He has
yeah, but he has
Reborn.
Reborn the monster in his
Yeah.
deck. Yeah.
Keep fighting!
may lure men into battle, but it doesn't work on female monsters.
Plot twist.
You'll have to attack it instead of me.
Made it! First, I'll use this Monster Reborn card to
Damn.
bring back an old friend.
Monster Reborn!
You should have played yours first.
What's that?
Remember Harpy's pet
Oh.
dragon? He's back!
Because
And he
it's
gets
3
300 more
harpies.
attack points for each Harpy on the
Sheesh.
field.
Oh no!
We both know I'll wipe out any card you play on my next turn.
Swords of Revealing Light!
Saved him.
Three
Swords of
turns.
Revealing Light? He actually drew Swords of Revealing Light? How can anybody be that lucky?
All right.
Heart of the cards, like you said, Pat.
Mm-hmm.
We trusting them.
Figure a way out of this mess.
What I intend to do is to go out in a blaze of victory.
Bars.
Harpy's pet dragon is the most powerful monster
That's
she's
what
got.
Pat says when he's
Unless we can defeat it, there's no way to
You
win.
were hating on her
We
monsters,
can't
Jerry.
defeat
She got one
it.
2,900.
It involves the Black Luster Ritual.
Oh!
Turns might not be enough. Black Luster Ritual? What's that? If I can draw the correct cards, you'll see soon enough.
Bro, this is one of my
only move
favorite
for this
cards,
turn.
bro.
I play Karibo.
Karibo. Karibo.
Save this once.
Karibo.
I did it! I drew another Harpy Lady card. On my next turn, I can play this card.
Bro, that's all she has in her deck. I said it to him, yo, she must have like 6 Harpy ladies in her deck, bro.
Once Yugi's Swords of Revealing Light wear off,
We got
it's
4
all
feather
over
dusters,
for him.
4 Harpy ladies.
2, with the, that was the thing, the eye thing.
Of your Swords of Revealing Light.
One card. It all comes down
You hear the
to this.
heartbeat?
I can hear you.
The hearts and the cards, yo.
Believe!
No. I don't think I can do this. I can't. We can do it together.
Pat, they need each other.
Not alone.
Friends!
Power, friends.
Come on, Pat, we need each other.
Joel, you do, and I'd be like, come on, Joel, I know you draw a good card somewhere in your deck.
Like you
This is
said,
a
you
spirit
and I have to
bomb
trust
draw.
in each other. And
I mean, you gotta put your hand over my hand, bro.
I'm about to say, yo.
put our hearts
Jerry said, I'll hold your hand, Joel. If we grab the card together, both of our hearts together.
Such power. I've never felt such tremendous strength. Never.
Never.
I've never felt so much power, friendship.
starting with this card, Black Luster Ritual.
Oh!
Woo!
Who do you call upon, Yugi?
Black Luster.
Watch, the Black Luster Ritual works by sacrificing all of the monsters I have placed on the field.
Ah, guess what?
Opening the gates of chaos. Bringing forth
Oh, that card doing a lot.
Black Luster Soldier!
That's hard.
the Black Luster Soldier.
Woo!
That looks like a Digimon.
Is that really the legendary Black
And that looks like the guy from
Black Luster
100.
Soldier. Chaos Blade attack.
He's like, listen, I soloed the whole field!
I don't think mine did either.
Who'd have thought there'd be a way
Oh.
of bringing that kick butt monster out of Yugi's
Bro,
deck?
that thing look fire, bro.
Nah, facts.
The duel is over.
You could be having some dope ass cards, bro.
She's lost the will to fight on.
My
Yo.
spirit is broken.
What happened?
My surrendered. When a duelist places their hand over the
Yo, he made her quit!
That's
Nah,
crazy.
honestly, Maya's trash.
Ladies destroy the next turn. The duel is yours.
Maya's trash, bro.
She said I'd
Mine's
rather
trash.
not see my holographic monsters get destroyed.
Thank you.
You won this duel, Yugi. But there'll be others. You and I will meet in the arena again, kiddo. And when we do, you better watch out.
Sure. Yeah, let me get that card so I can give it to Joey.
Which one?
She gave it to the dude?
Oh, you talking about the one to let them play?
Yeah.
Maya's just ass, bro.
She's not ass though because
She is.
like she was about to whoop Yugi's ass, bro. Like you gotta think about who Yami is. Yami is an ancient competitor that have been playing this game so long, he was doing it on stone tablets, bro. Like, that's why he's so good, bro. He's been playing it since 3500 BC, bro.
Facts.
It makes sense, B.
But
So,
here's
like,
the
what?
thing. This is why I say that my is booty butt cheeks, right? My thing is, like, you didn't go with your first instinct to just attack. If she just attacked Yugi, she would have won. Like, at that moment where she was like, I'm not gonna attack you, she would have attacked Yugi.
Yo,
she would have won.
She wanted him to play on her level. I mean, she wanted him to play on a higher level, and she could have took him out earlier, but she wanted to be a fair sport and fight him at his best, and that's what happened.
No, she did fight him at his best, but when she started fighting him at his best, she could have taken him out. Like, because right at that point, he was playing at his best. She could have taken him out, and because she was playing at his best, she got nervous and was like, I'm not going to attack.
But it was good
So,
tactics by Yugi. I mean, by Yami, because the way Yami did it is that he did it with the face, like the card was face down, so that in her mind, it's like, damn, the way that he usually plays, he'll play with a trap card, lure me in, but you know, being how good Yami is, he got caught.
Yeah, it's part of the game.
We've seen that mad times with different players.
It's like falling for a pump fake.
Yeah, exactly. Is that person trash because he fell for a pump fake?
Well, my thing is, like, if Yugi and Yami were in sync throughout the whole time, it probably would have been a dog walk.
Probably.
Yeah.
I agree.
Nah, it would have been a dog walk. Not even probably.
Honestly, I respect Mai more than I do Kaiba though, bro. Because honestly, she was out here on some, absolutely could have wiped the floor with him. She knew he wasn't on his game, and she wanted to play him at his top game. She was like, yo, I'm gonna lure that out of him. And I'm like, bro, think about how much, bro. She literally, until the end, until she got him to come back out and play like he plays, like refused to finish it.
Yeah.
It was like, nah, bro, this not you, bro. Like, yo, I came here not only to win all these things that I wanted, but I also wanted to beat somebody that I know is nice. And I know I'm not.
She didn't refuse to finish it, bro. Like, she wasn't.
Bro.
She like, yo, at
How
the
many
point.
times- how many times did she try to get
Evan,
that out
at
there?
the point,
How many
at the
times did
point,
she try to get out
Evan, at the point where she was like, yo, this is going to be the move that takes him out, she got pump faked. She didn't refuse to finish him. She just got pump faked.
But she had already pulled
and like, yo, he was already playing at.
But what
This
are
was
you
at the
talking
point he was playing at his best.
But that's what.
She didn't hold back at the end when he had when she got when
I
he
never
got
said
down
that
to
though.
3 points.
That's not what I said though.
You said she refused to finish him.
No.
You literally just said.
No, what I just said was she refused to finish him.
But
when
she
he
didn't
wasn't
get him
himself.
down. Yo, when
he was himself, she did try to finish him. I never said
No,
she didn't.
she got him down to 300 life points when
Yes,
he wasn't
and then he
himself.
became himself.
And then he became himself.
Yes,
At that
that's
moment,
what I said.
at that moment, when he became
But
himself after that turn,
at no point did she
refused to finish him. That's what I'm saying.
Is
Like,
that,
yo, that's what I'm saying.
For the whole
That
time,
makes
she
sense.
kept trying to pull that out of him. She could have never tried to pull it out of him, and she would have finished him. Yes or no?
No. No.
If,
I mean,
if
like,
she never
you
got
not
him out of-
paying
if
attention
she
to the
never got him
episode.
to be Yami Yugi.
Oh yeah, she was.
That's what I'm
finishing.
saying.
But the
So
thing
she
is,
could. She
no,
could.
she was
Like Pat, if I was playing you at your worst, I'm not gonna try to pull your best out of you. So she could have finished him, but she said, "Yo, she continuously."
No, she couldn't have.
But
No, she couldn't have, Evan. At the point, she couldn't have, bro. Like, that's what
I'm not saying she could have at his best. We clearly know that. That's
No,
No, Evan, you're not getting
She
what
didn't
we're
have the
saying.
opportunity to finish him off even at his worst.
That's what
That's
I'm
what
saying.
she's saying. She didn't have that opportunity,
said,
so she
yo,
didn't refuse
she
to
said, I'm
finish
trying to
him.
pull it out of him, but it's only, eventually I do want to win this match. So that better come out.
So if she tried it, so how many times did she try it? Probably 3 times.
To what? To get it
To
out
try
of
to
him?
get it out of him. About 3
Yeah,
times.
yeah.
And she tried
Yeah, but she still
At
would.
now, no,
But she was
at
still
no point
attacking
in
him,
those
though.
three
She was
turns
still-
that she had the ability to win.
To win at
No,
that moment.
I
like, she did
agree
it.
with you on that. I'm basically saying, I'm saying if she tries to pull it out of you that many times, clearly she wants you at your best.
Yes.
I think if she didn't get him to come out into his best, she could have finished him, but
Which
she got him to come to his
Which
best.
that statement is
That's
true.
what I'm trying to
but
say.
your initial statement
That's-
was
yeah, that's what I'm saying,
trying to
like,
say. I
that's
don't
what
know
I'm saying.
if I said it exactly right, but that's what I'm trying to say.
Which is
like
true,
she could have
yeah.
easily not sat there and tried her best to pull the best out of him, and she could have finished him. But she kept trying to pull that out of him to play the best opponent. And at the end of the day, I think she overplayed her hand because come on, you can't be Yami. Kaiba couldn't be Yami at his best. He had to try some extra
She
stuff.
doesn't know Yami though.
And I know. But I also want to say to Pat though, you keep trying to say that's not him. But at the end, Yami didn't even want to do it by himself. So he had to have Yugi
That's
come.
true.
You know what I'm saying?
That's true.
So
At that point. At that point.
They both.
At that point, synchronization.
It's like Jerry, the man, the myth, the legend.
Exactly. If they're not cohesive, if they're not actually like at one in sync, then it's done.
Oh, nah, yeah, you're gonna get a tweet out, Jerry.
The thing is, you know what Yugi gives Yami?
What does he give him?
He gives him like that spirit of the friendship, the kindred like nature of him. That's what he gives. Yes. Everything other than that, bro, is all Yami, bro.
Nah, the strategy is all, I think, Yami. But I think Yugi has all of it to lose, and I think that's when he's like, yo, we got this. I think, yeah, you're right.
By the way, to come at you, what you said earlier, because you was trying to compare, you was like, yo, and that's why I give mine more credit than Kaiba.
Yeah.
Y'all tell you right now, bro, let it have been her dog that was the soul was captured. She was not gonna do all that talking, trying to get Yugi back to how he was. She was gonna be on demon time, just like Kaiba.
And to Robbie's point, because like when we had this discussion when they duel, to Robbie's point that he said in the last reaction, like Kaiba won the mind game in that moment. That's why I can't even take credit away from Kaiba. He did what he had to do to save his brother, to put himself in a position to save his family member. I can't take anything away from Kaiba because of that, bro.
Yeah.
Like,
People
I respect it. Like,
real life, give them ultimatums that are crazy like that, and it be making people make.
Because like in most situations, nobody's gonna try to. Yo, if I see that you're playing like dog poop, right? I'm not gonna try to get the best out of you. My goal is to win. Like, I'm gonna keep playing to the best of my ability.
She's honorable, bro. She's a real one, dog. She ain't trying to beat the weakest you. She want to beat the strongest you, Jerry.
Yo, like if you're playing, bro. If I'm a professional athlete and I go to the championship, right, and my opponent isn't on his game mentally, and I notice I don't give a damn, I'm going to win. Like,
yo, that's you. That's not respectable mind,
bro. That's how both. I feel like that's how most athletes think. Like,
yo, I just know that I thought Dark Magician was crazier than it was. It only cost $6,000.
To buy it? That's a lot.
That's a lot, bro.
That's a lot of money for a card?
No.
Especially for a card that was sold.
Blue Eyes White Dragons, 50 grand.
For a card?
50 grand for a thing.
You should have held on to your Dark Magician.
Yeah, but it gotta be 2000.
Nah, Dark Magician is 6 bands. It's still a lot of money.
It has to be 2002 though.
Yeah, I gotta be the OG.
Yeah.
No, yeah, it has to
this
be
ain't
like,
the Pokemon cards.
It has to be that year.
That makes sense.
Like first generations go for a lot.
I have Blue Eyes, Dark Magician. I have some other crazy card. Oh,
let me guess, you stole out the math teacher's desk.
No, I didn't get any of those cards.
Wait, so why does one say
one's graded
124 and one 6,000?
One's graded
One's
better.
graded. You see the other one's graded?
Oh, okay.
The one on the right, probably not.
Oh, okay.
Man, that's good, bro.
Blue Eyes is
I summon
290.
It's crazy how much more your cards are worth when you get them graded too.
Yeah,
you know GameStop grades cards now?
I did not know
you
that.
said that.
What's like, so what getting graded, what does that mean?
You have a professional look at it to see what kind of condition it is. And then they encase it so it stays.
So you would have got one for $200?
Would I buy one for $200?
That's a Joel.
Oh.
Probably. I mean, I bought a Charizard for freaking $800. No, I bought Charizard for $1,100.
And how much is it worth now?
You bought it.
I don't know. I didn't grade it yet, but yeah.
Well, how much it cost to grade?
They said it's $15 a card, but yeah, GameStop I think they're doing $15 a card.
Okay, so how much? What's another popular Yu-Gi-Oh card that we seen?
Look up Black Luster Soldier.
The crazy thing is, if you bought that one for $290 and got it graded, do you automatically just exponentially, like depending on what condition that?
I mean, yes or no, because that $290 might go for like you don't know what grade it's at.
That's what I'm saying.
You might send it in, it might come back at 6, and it's like, I don't, you know what I'm saying? I don't know what.
Like that Toontown card isn't rare.
The Toon Blue Eyes, yeah.
No, I'm saying the Toontown Magic card.
I don't know about the Magic card.
You don't know all that.
Yeah, look at that one.
22. Damn.
And I don't want to give you any other names to other cards either.
Those that we haven't seen.
Yeah, I feel that.
But yeah,
Exodia!
Niggas Exodia pieces. They used to be, remember at Toy Vault?
Yeah.
They used to sell the cards, all the
You just
exotic.
make me want to go to the places now because I know Yu-Gi-Oh. I know Yu-Gi-Oh.
Nah, a graded 2-town card is 3,300.
I feel like I felt with Naruto when I learned a very big part of history of a generation of some type of historical content or something. Now I know Yu-Gi-Oh, so I'm looking at cards.
That's Patrick.
Yu-Gi-Oh is was the biggest anime when it was going on here.
Pokemon, that, Beyblade.
Yeah.
Check. But Digimon cards don't go for nothing, right?
I never checked, I ain't gonna lie.
Digimon cards weren't that big though, were they?
Nah.
Yeah, they weren't that big.
They look nice.
What's the most rarest Digimon?
Probably War Greymon. I think he's probably like the.
War
You know what year that came out?
No.
War Greymon was the latest Digimon. Digimon season 1.
Alright guys, well stay tuned for more Yu-Gi-Oh!
Facts.
We got Bandit Keith and Joey's battle coming up next. How is Joey gonna continue? How's he gonna get a card?
Psycho Bandit!
What's he find out?
Talk about it. That'd be bad.
That's a Digimon card?
What Greymon?
That is not bad. It's your boy Wells, the Anime King.
What up, boy DC?
You want to get some Digimon cards. Cards as
I'm telling you, this One Piece cards, bro.
Oh, yeah,
That's the new one.
It's your boy Robcityrt.
The maniac.
It is not bad.
What are you looking up? Oh.
I was just gonna say the Wells.
Psycho Bandit.
And that settles it at
The Round Table. Thank you for watching RTTV on YouTube. For early access and premium content, make sure you join our Patreon. The link is right down below.
And if you want to continue the conversation, head over to our Discord right now. We have a great community ready for you. You can become part of the action. Join right now. Link down below.
Let's go.